The chapter picks up right where the last one left off, inside a fight that's starting to look very one-sided. Makino is swinging hard and wild. His arms are moving like he's trying to tear Itagaki's head clean off his shoulders. But Itagaki isn't there. He dances back, shifts his weight, and lets every single punch cut through empty air. His footwork is sharp, fluid, almost effortless, like he's 3 steps ahead of every move Makino makes. From ringside, Yagi is watching with barely contained excitement. He leans in and says it plainly. Itagaki's concentration today is on a completely different level. Despite the pressure, despite taking damage earlier in the fight, Itagaki is locked in. Yagi genuinely believes he can win this. But Kamigawa isn't celebrating yet. The old coach crosses his arms and thinks it through carefully. Yes, Itagaki is nearly impossible to hit right now. Trying to tag him using pure guts alone would be completely futile. But Kamigawa has watched enough fights to know that guts isn't the only dangerous thing in a boxing ring. He's seen the opposite of guts change a fight many times before. Something cold and calculated, something ruthless, just like Ippo's most fights. Shinoda puts it into plain words. Itagaki is still susceptible to damage. One clean shot could flip this whole fight. They cannot afford to relax, not for a single second, not until the final bell rings. It's a smart warning, because Makino is still standing, still throwing. Then Itagaki stops running and starts hunting. He switches gears instantly and opens up with the Porcupine, his signature rapid-fire barrage. Fists flying from every angle, no rhythm the opponent can track, just relentless pressure from all directions. Makino eats the punches. His guard starts to break down. His head snaps back. His body gets pushed towards the ropes step by step. It's not a slugfest anymore. Itagaki is picking him apart with surgical precision, and there's nothing Makino can do about it. The crowd can see it. The ringside coaches can see it. Even Makino can feel it. But Makino doesn't drop. Instead, he does something that shocks everyone watching. He fires back. Not clean counters, not dirty tricks, just raw, wide, looping swings that arc through the air and miss completely. He's throwing with everything he's got, burning stamina he can't afford to waste, fighting in a style that looks nothing like the Makino anyone has seen before. Makino is getting overwhelmed, but he refuses to fall apart. In his mind, he is not just fighting for himself anymore. He thinks about Atsushi, who is watching from the audience while going through a medical operation soon. That thought lights a fire in him. He wants to give Atsushi courage. He wants to show him something strong enough to carry into the hospital. So Makino swings back with desperate energy, trying to land anything solid. His coach watches from the corner and his face tightens. What is wrong with him? This is not Makino's style. The Makino everyone knows is a dark horse fighter, calculating, scrappy, willing to do absolutely anything to win. Fouls, headbutts, underhanded tactics. That's his identity. That win at all costs mentality is the reason he's dangerous. But right now, he's abandoning all of it. He's throwing wild haymakers and chasing clean punches that he has no business chasing against someone like Itagaki. The coach scans the arena, trying to understand. And then he sees him, a young boy in the crowd, Atsushi. The coach's expression shifts. He gets it immediately. Makino is acting this way because that boy is here. He can't cheat in front of Atsushi. He can't headbutt his way to a win or foul his opponent when that kid is watching. He doesn't want Atsushi to see that version of him. But Itagaki is a completely different level of fighter. Makino keeps swinging and keeps missing. He can't get close enough to do damage. Itagaki reads every attack before it even launches, slipping angles, circling away, making Makino look slow. And Makino, pushing harder and harder, starts to feel the gap. I can't even hit him just once, he thinks. The frustration is raw and agonizing. His back hits the ropes. Itagaki doesn't let up. He steps forward and keeps throwing, forcing Makino to put his guard up against the ropes with nowhere left to go. And even through his own gloves, even while he's blocking, he can feel it. The weight behind those punches, the difference in speed, the difference in everything. It's too big, he thinks. The difference between us is just too big. A punch crashes through the guard. Makino's legs give. His body starts to tilt. He's going down. Then Ippo notices something. Makino's fighting spirit is beginning to crack. The pressure is finally getting to him, and his confidence starts to waver. And then something primal takes over. As his knees buckle, Makino explodes upward with a desperate uppercut from below, a last-ditch shot fired on pure survival instinct. Nothing technical about it, all heart and desperation. It's the kind of punch a man throws when he has absolutely nothing left to lose. Itagaki sees it coming immediately. He reads the angle, shifts his head to the backside, and lets the punch fly harmlessly past his face. Clean, calm, like he practiced it 1,000 times. Makino stumbles forward, off balance, legs barely holding him up. The arena goes absolutely nuclear. "Beat him! Beat him! Beat him!" The crowd surges to their feet all at once, fists raised, screaming at Itagaki to finish it. The sound is enormous, wall to wall, filling every corner of the venue. People are pointing at the ring, losing their minds, chanting louder and louder as they sense the end coming. In the stands, Atsushi looks around, confused at first by the sudden explosion of noise. He doesn't fully understand what it means yet. His eyes travel to the ring, watching his brother figure stumble, watching Itagaki close in. Mari stands beside him in silence, unable to say a word. Atsushi loudly mutters, "Fumito-kun, hang in there, you can do it." Itagaki is already locked on. He steps in and drives a clean, sharp left directly into Makino's face. Makino's head snaps. His spirit is cracking in real time. His body is failing, and the one person he climbed into this ring for, the person he's been throwing away his entire fighting identity for, is sitting in the crowd, watching it all fall apart.